All right, welcome back to R-TAC and Orders. We're at American Defense Company and we're at Wheel Gun Wednesday. So we've already done the Ruger Wrangler. We hadn't got any new revolvers in except for this one, so we're going to revisit the Ruger Wrangler, this time in black. So this is the Ruger Wrangler. It is 6-shot cylinder, black 2002. I don't know if that's part number, I think. No, it's not the part number. Anyway, again, this is the Ruger Wrangler, where you can get them in. This is the first time I've seen one all black with a stainless steel looking hammer and trigger in it. So it's got plastic grips on it. 22 long rifle, good for gifts for birthdays, Christmases, holidays, beginning shooters. I know a lot of people don't like that, but yeah, let's face it, a lot of people gotta learn to shoot on something, and 22 long rifle is the easiest one to teach on, and the most economical, especially in today's time. You're gonna have to forgive me for the shaky camera work today, because my camera stand here has done went brokey on me. It's loosey goosey and it won't stay up, so I had to hold the camera here while I talk to you. So anyway, Ruger quality, 22, tons of fun to shoot. Cheaply, it's single action, of course. We got the rotator block in there for it, if you didn't realize that. That's why we can't cock it. Loading gate there is kind of stiff, if you haven't noticed that. I know some people's asked that about the loading gate being stiff. Yeah, when they're brand new like that, they're a little stiff. That'll break in. For some reason, this gun doesn't like to stay on this stand for some reason. Look at that. See, like, but anyway, little bouncy. But anyway, so, it's single action, cock. Got to half cock it to load it. Rotate the cylinder. And the cylinders will spin freely in this. You can look on the other video, you can see that. So they'll spin. You put it on half cock, you can spin it left or the right. Most of the 22 pistols, like on the Heritage Rough Rider, they only spin one way, clockwise, I think. And then these will spin back and forth, so you can stick around in it, or if you forget to knock one out, you can knock one out with the ejector on the other side. Of course, if you're new to handguns, we'll go over. Single action means you have to cock it all the way back, cock the trigger, and then you pull the trigger, and then the hammer will come down all the way. We don't dry fire 22s because we don't want to break firing pins. This does have the firing pin transfer bar safety in it, so you can carry it with the hammer down on all 6 rounds. It must be cocked all the way back, and then the trigger pulled to fire. This is your injector right here. If I can get in there, see if we get in here a little better. Let's just take it off the stand right there. There's your ejector rod right there. Right here, you push this in here, and that removes your cylinder. We're not going to do that. We've done that in the other video. If you want to laugh a little bit about me trying to get out, there you go. And then you rotate your cylinder, put your round in, you load it back up, and then you take your ejector rod, you push it all the way out. So we've done that in the other video. So this is just a recap, refresh. So if you're new and this is the first video you're watching, please go back and see the other Ruger Wrangler. This one will be Ruger Wrangler Black. The other one is bronze with a black cylinder, and it's still living here. So these guns need to be adopted. They need a home, and a good, Ruger quality. If you like 6 shooters, here you go. This is a quality 6 shooter at quality prices, and quality made. You can't say quality too much with Ruger, because they are. It's anonymous with their name. They make good products, and they stand behind their stuff. So it's not a lot of bad things you can say about Rugers, other than the only bad thing about this is that I wish they would come with 22 Magnum cylinders with them, like the Heritage Rough Riders. It's the only thing I can ding on these Rugers. But are they a better gun than the Heritage Rough Riders? If we're gonna put price versus quality and what you get bang for your buck, then I'll have to go with the Heritage Rough Rider. I'm sorry, even much as I like these Rugers, simply because for $70 or $50 less, you can get a 22 Magnum cylinder with it. So anyway, if you like the Ruger Wranglers, let us know. And of course, this is Wheel Gun Wednesday. Hopefully, Next Wednesday, we'll have a different wheel gun to look at instead of something I've already done. But anyway, remember, we're here at the American Defense Company doing our tabletop and helping out here. Come by and see us. We're on Georgetown Road here in Cleveland, Tennessee. If you're in the neighborhood, remember, folks, it costs nothing to be kind to one another and support GOA and Second Amendment Foundation and Firearm Policy Coalition. I would not support the NRA because they're a joke. They don't help us. Because eventually the Democrats will come after these 6-shooter guns here, like this in 22. They'll want these to be illegal or banned as assault revolvers. It's just going to happen one of these days. So we got to stay vigilant, especially now that the Democrats are in control. So remember, folks, it costs nothing to be kind to one another, and we definitely need a lot of kindness now. If you're a new gun owner, welcome. If you're a Democrat, welcome too. If you're just remember here, if you're buying your first handgun or your first rifle, that's what we're about here on the Second Amendment community, and we vote sometimes for that, only for that reason. I don't like to be a single policy person, but this is important to all of us, to those who don't want them and to those that do want them. You should have the ability to buy one of these when you want it, plain and simple. That's what the Constitution is about, God-given rights. So also, please like, share, and subscribe to the page. Tell us your 6-shooter stories. If you got one, down in the comments below, let us know. Let's have a discussion about 6-shooters. If you got one of these Rugers, let us know how you like it, how you don't like it, what you don't like about it, what you do like about it. You know, the sights here are just cowboy top sights. Nothing special. And remember, as always, we appreciate y'all stopping by and watching, and we'll catch you next time.